Hi everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Neverwinter 2. So I have found a better picture of Nishka on Google Images. I'm afraid I don't know who made it or I would credit them. So I'm very sorry. Oh. I think it's this one here. This is the one I should have found before, but it's horrible. Oh, I don't like it. Oh well, we'll have to go with that.
Yes.
Maybe next episode like 72 or something, we'll sort out Nishka's portrait. You, I know you. You are the one who slew my brother Logrum at Old Owl Well. I should kill you for that. I don't really have to justify myself. He was a baddie, so I killed him. My intimidate skill isn't very good, or I'd go for this one. I mean, this is the one I want to go for, but I'll just fail and then get a bad result. So I'm going to power game and say, so I did. Who are you? I am Uthnak Thinblood. I am chief of Corpse Walker clan. This is my land. And if it's your land, why is there so much fighting going on, eh? The ogre mage Gelu attacked us unawares with horde of bugbears and goblins at his back. He might have finished us, but he failed to press advantage. I have unleashed my berserkers to slaughter all they encounter, and we have driven the enemy back into the keep. Gelu's army scatters like flies from a corpse, save for a few most stubborn, but they are enough to hold the keep. Oh, Gelu? Oh, well, I killed him easily. Excellent. You have earned permission to walk my land freely. Corpse walkers, let this one be known as a brother of our clan. Well, I guess that's good. Oh, friend, walk freely. But some of these people really need to die. Why have you come talk to me? I am Ilra Broken Ribs, giver of the wisdom of Gruumsh. Why is your name Broken Ribs? Because all of my ribs were broken in a fight with a champion of Maglubiet. That'd be Rib Breaker? Rib Smasher? I guess that explains it. Well done. One of my ribs broke free of my body. I have kept it for many winters. Gruumsh wants you to have it. Do not question why. I'm not going to take something from Gruumsh. He's a shit god. Gruumsh, give me strength to strike down this unbeliever.
Mission.
Well, that escalated quickly, but we couldn't let them go on preaching about that false god. That's terrible. I don't think I'm going to get any of these off. Let's see if you can just cast an invisibility. Hey, well done. They're still chasing you down. Oh no, they're not. They're chasing your animal companion down. Right, let's see if you can cast a heal without that before you die. Excellent. Who did 150 damage? That is ridiculously good. I didn't see who did that. Still, that is amazing, whoever did. You still got a queue going on. Actually, no, go for this mage at the back. Right, you've cast all your spells. Yeah, you can have defense cast mode on. That's fine. Let's chuck out another 4 core lightnings. Chain lightnings. Considering how many of them there were, this hasn't gone badly. Let's throw out a haste on someone in the middle, down here. Although she's probably going to die next round.
Mind flayer
You could try casting a heal if you've got one. You don't have one. You can try casting Mass Cure Moderate Wounds.
Forgive me. I've spotted some
That's
enemies.
okay. You should heal her. Resurrect her. There we go. Who are you guys fighting? Oh, that's all right. We'll let the auto clean up. Well, I'm going to be honest here. Converting them to Torm didn't go as well as it maybe should have. However, the combat went pretty bloody well. Who was the names man then? Is it him? No, it wasn't him. Perhaps it wasn't a plot item. No, I didn't pick it up.
Yes.
Don't look like you
Something
picked
you
up
want?
anything.
Let
Or
me lead
you.
the way. You follow behind.
You've picked some stuff up. AC +3 is pretty good. However, I don't know what bone they've dropped.
Make your path mine.
You haven't picked up anything either. Huh.
Follow me.
Oh, well, we can rest in their camp. I don't really know what it was he was trying to give me. However, I'm not going to accept shit from Gruumsh. He's the evil god of the orcs. And he is evil. I said he's evil, so he is evil. Torm says he's evil. He's evil. This better not be a temple of bloody Gruumsh. We know that we near the site for the ritual of purification. We probably don't need to come here next then. What is this? This is a part of a city of ancient Eelfarn, a temple, if my senses see true. How do you know it's here? I can feel it. My people are attuned to certain energies of the will, and the energies that are left behind. This is the right place. You can feel it? None of these seem particularly thankful, do they? I'm prepared to accept what she says is true. But that sounds sarcastic. That's questioning whether she's true. I think she is true, so let's get moving. There is an inscription here in an ancient elven script. The Temple of Seasons is dedicated to the veneration of Elathine, Vigar, Bluecloak, and Bellerin, 4 knighted heroes of the United Kingdom of Eelfarn. They gave their lives that their kin might live in peace and accord. Across our lands, we honour each in turn at the hearts of their seasons. Within these halls, we honour them forever. And there is a separate, slightly more recent inscription. In this, the 110th year of the Guardian, this temple underwent renovation to house and protect a statue of purification. As the 4 knights long ago guarded our last hopes in life, may they do so once more in death. Annaeus. I don't know who Annaeus is. He's probably long dead now. Book of Winter. On the pedestal rests a book, The Trial of Winter. Vigar of Stonehearth was the lone dwarven hero of the Knights of the Seasons. In the company's most difficult battles, he was the last to leave the field. In the final struggle against the Great Evil, Vigar was the last to fall, enduring an onslaught of blows before finally succumbing. In his sacrifice, he bought time for all the citizens of Eelfarn. Winter's challenge is enduring the cold. Turning the page will begin the trial. Well, let's cast some cold resistance spells then. What's the highest one I've got? How about energy immunity? Probably don't want to get all of them, but I've done it now. Seeing as I spent more time on my spellbook, I could probably have sorted the other one, shouldn't I? So let's open the book. Turn the page. Oh, okay. That wasn't what I was expecting, but this might work. I don't know which of these guys are summons. Right, where am I? I'm here. Attack the one right in front of you. Where's Nishka? Attack this one in front of you. In fact, no, you can attack the third. Attack that one down the corner. Kashandra's already on this one.
That is within my power.
You're going to have to go into this corner.
You know nothing, Academy living.
And you can see what banish spells have I got. Don't tell me I didn't give you any. Oh, that was silly. Still, we can go for a Finger of Death in each corner, I guess. Now, you must... You're going to have to duck out of that. Let's see if you've got any banish spells. How about banishment? Let's see if there's summons. Who did that then? Well, it has a shit will save. Is that what banishment has gone? Oh, it's gone now, so I can't decide to do another one. Still, that worked out pretty nicely. And I'm taking 0 damage from him. Wait, how many of these things are there? Loads of them. Right, let's get some haste going. Can I do an extended haste yet? Not yet. Did that work? Are you attacking me? Haste didn't go off, did it? Now you're not even trying to cast haste, he's silenced. No, it has gone off. Well, it was a cool encounter, and I am taking damage from the cold. So, I've got 2 exits here. Is one of them loot? Don't know what happened there. It looks like I was continuing on with the temple. Ah, this must be a return route, is it?
Yes.
No. Let's go in the secret way. I think I've already got this book. No, Ring of Wizardry, but low levels.
Yes.
In ancient times, Guardian was created to protect Ilfarn. If the time has come to dismantle our great instrument, you will be an agent of its destruction. Take this blessing of cleansing. May it burn away the darkness in your travels.
The second part of the ritual is complete. Feel the power of Ilfarn fill you, and see what it is you stand against. He knows. He knows what we are doing, but you have learned how to place the power of this ritual between you and him, like a barrier. And if he attempts to break it, he will only wound himself.
You have received the Cleansing Nova special ability, which burns enemy undead and outsiders with fire damage. This ritual links with the Web of Purity ritual ability. If Cleansing of Nova damages a foe caught in the area of a Web of Purity, all other targets within that same web will suffer the effects of Cleansing Nova. This ability can be accessed through the drop-down menu, so I would take a guess that that's from
Everybody follow me!
Another statue. I have a feeling this might be the last one we were meant to do by the sounds of it, because it sounds like this is where we're meant to do it.
Follow me.
Oh no, there's another trial there. What's here? Okay. Okay, so it's just a non-linear dungeon.
Yes.
No, it's not.
Yes.
Well, it is. But I suspect we're meant to come here later. Am I missing someone? Okay, Book of Spring. You have completed the Challenge of Spring, have I? Reread the book. Orphaned at birth, the hero known as Blue Cloak took his name from the mantle he inherited from his musical master. Skilled in song and spellcraft and an irrepressible optimist, he was the group's voice of hope and inspiration. As the armies of Ilfarn were rooted in the Knight's battle against the Great Evil, it was Blue Cloak's music that gave them the courage to stand their ground once more. I haven't completed this ritual. Oh, I wanted to do it.
Sure, I can do that. What's going on?
That's obviously bugged out.
Yes.
That's really sad.
How can I help?
Oh no, don't tell me this is bugged out. I hope I can
Follow
complete
me.
this dungeon, but I have a terrible feeling that I can't. Looks like it's a bug. Cock. Well, we'll see how much further we've got. I've got a long way in this game. I never thought I'd be able to get this far without finding a game-breaking bug. And I might be able to trigger it in the console somewhere. In fact, I don't want to keep going on if this game is dead here. I don't know how long this video is. This might be the end of the episode. It might be the end of the LP. Right, I've got a quick save before I did this room, just by chance. And the answer is no, it's fucked. Well done, game programmers, you fucking retards. Right, I haven't gone in this room. We'll see if it works this time. My hopes aren't high. On the pedestal rests a book, The Trial of Spring. Orphaned at birth, the hero known as Blue Cloak took his name from the mantle he inherited from his musical master. Skilled in song and spellcraft and an irrepressible optimist, he was the group's inspiration. We've heard all this. Turning the page, we'll start it. Hey! Hey, look at that. It wasn't a complete piece of shit.
You are gonna regret crossing us.
Time to put these weapons to some use.
Hells. Was that all right?
Oh, there's more of them than I thought. Right, go invisible. Make sure we're not targeted. Right, they're still all seeing me. I don't know if statues are damaged by lightning. We'll find out. Yes, they are. Keep chucking them out. Oh, well, that was actually easy. The hardest part was that the game didn't work. Actually, let's stick a save in there, seeing as we got lucky.
Yes?
How can I help?
It's interesting that most of... Well, no, I won't say most. But a huge number of the doors in this game you simply cannot open at all. And yet in that room, where there's a 1 in 2 chance in where you go, if you go the wrong way, you break the game. It's not an uncommon bug. There are plenty of threads about it on the internet. Why didn't they patch it? Why didn't they just make that door impossible to unlock? On the pedestal rests a book, The Trial of Summer. First in the battle, first to fall. So it was with Elathin Rosewarder, the youngest of the heroes. His thin blade was the first weapon to draw blood in the battle with the Great Evil. His wound so enraged the enemy generals that they focused all of their strength upon him. It is said that even as he lay dying on the battlefield, he would stab at the feet of enemies running by. Summer's challenge is staying out of the heat. Turning the page will begin the trial. Just one. They need have huge damage resistance except for certain weapons. I don't know if they've probably got huge spell resistance as well. Still, we'll find out. Who are you targeting?
Sure, I can do that.
I've spotted some enemies.
Right, what spells do we have? What's that? He's not going to have 4 HD or less, is he? Still, we can chuck some of these out. I'm pretty sure he'll be immune to a lot of them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he'll be immune to most, I would say, of these. Right, he's going to have a saving, fort save of like 100 or something, I would think.
Well, well. Looks like we have some new targets.
He shouldn't be immune to disintegrate. But I probably don't want to disintegrate him, because then I'll lose stuff that I can use on our golem back at the keep.
Illithid, Mind Flayer slave.
We'll trial these. I don't have a huge... Oh, what does destruction do? Make a fort save or die? Well, you probably won't like that. We'll try no, it's not a summon. We won't go for banishment. I think that's area of effect, actually. We'll leave that off. And he's not living, but we'll throw it out anyway. It looks like we are damaging him a bit. Yeah, doesn't surprise me target is immune. You know what? We haven't done badly at all. I think that was more luck than judgment, because we got some good equipment. I'll take it.
Yes.
Yes.
Book of Autumn. I'm glad they called it Autumn and not Fall. On the pedestal rests a book, The Trial of Autumn. Belleran the Fair was the experienced leader of the 4 knights. After Elithyn and Bluecloak perished against the Great Evil, Belleran directed Vigard to defend the citizens of Arvan as they crossed the Alwyn River. Sorry, can't speak. Belleran led the remainder of her small army into the heart of the enemy legion. She slew the great commander of their black host before she fell. Autumn's challenge is finding shelter in the storm. Turning the page will begin the trial. We should probably throw out some restoration spells. some point. Everyone do what you like, but I will control Clara.
Nothing Academy living cantrip casting sock.
And we need to find shelter, so let's go for an invisibility. Oh, well that didn't work. Oh, that mega didn't work. Okay, doesn't look like it did go off.
Well, looks like we have some new targets.
You are gonna regret crossing over.
Oh, I could have extended greater invisibility on me. But I suspect I lose my invisibility from other things, not from time. Huh. Well, that wasn't very difficult. I didn't think I did anything then. And we're here, we've done a lap, not broken. I'll just skip all this, we've heard it before.
In ancient time, take
The second part of the ritual is complete. Feel the power of Ilfarn fill you, and see what it is you stand against. He knows. He knows what we are doing. But you have learned how to place the power of this ritual between you and him, like a barrier. And if he attempts to break it, he will...
So this isn't a bad dungeon at all, actually. It's a shame that it didn't work, because actually it's... You know, it's quite novel. It would be very, very easy to fix this bug if it... Just make this door ununlockable and put a lever here. Right, well I guess that's going to be the end of this video. We'll just head outside to make sure nothing triggers. Oh, well there we go. Very, very annoying. However, the good news is we got past it. Very annoying bug. I mean, not the dungeon design. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time for some more Neverwinter Nights 2.